Hey guys, this is John with a war cap video for Let Me Think. Uh, so this is a really good war. Let Me Think was a buzzsaw of a clan. They were really good. In a lot of ways, they outplayed us in a lot of ways, and we won because our Town Hall 10s were better. So they couldn't get stars on our Town Hall 10s, and that's really the only reason we won by 1 star. So let's go over a little bit about the war. On defenses, Mike, Navy, Carolyn, and Sean all had 1 defense, which was great. Jan had 3 defenses, which means that they attacked his base 3 times and came away with no stars. That's really probably the difference in the war right there. Newless had 6 attacks on his base. He was finally 3-starred by Town Hall 9. Super Husky had 4 attacks on his base. Carolyn was the 3-starred by Town Hall 9 as well. But they were a really good clan. They had really, really good attacks. So let's look at some of our good attacks. Here we go with Mike on 1. I'm assuming, I actually haven't watched this. I'm assuming he's using his 5-6 golem strategy. It looks like he's going with 4 golems. So he drops earthquakes to open up the base. He's going to put down 5 golems to tank for his wizards. His wizards are going to start doing some damage. He's got 4 of them going in, a P.E.K.K.A, his heroes, wizards, and some witches. So he's going to rage them and just try to get them to do a ton of damage. And then I'm assuming he's got a jump spell. Yeah, he's got a jump spell that's going to put him into the core. Well, he didn't use the jump spell to get into the core. There it is. He uses it on the other side to get through the core. He busted a hole with his earthquake spell getting in the core. That was good. So he gets the 2-star, gets a little bit more percentage. So it was a great job, Mike. I'm not going to pretend that I understand Town Hall 10 attacks very well. So I was asked to slow down some of this stuff, and I will, but I'm not going to slow down the Town Hall 10 stuff because I'm not a Town Hall 10. I'm not going to pretend like I have a tremendous understanding of what Mike does. So let's look at Mac on 9. So this is a pretty, I think probably a pretty easy base for Mac. So what he's going to do is he is going to put down, he's going to get the lure, puts down his golem to do a little bit of tanking. He's going to put down a giant to tank, I think, for his wizards. So his wizards can kill these trash buildings so that you can see on the top there is wizards and he's got a minion so that when he puts down his other troops that they're going to path inside. So he puts down a max golem that's going to do some tanking, puts down his queen. The CC is going to come out here in just a second. And then he's going to kill the CC with his wizards and with his queens. There goes a jump. His queen's going to kill the enemy queen and then eventually kill the CC. I'm not sure why he put down his king. I think he maybe just put down his king to clear out some things because the enemy queen was already dead. But he gets a bomb. I think Mac was pretty confident on this base. He gets a bomb. He goes into the core, gets a couple other defenses. That's probably why he put it down. All right, so from here he's got a third of the base destroyed, and he is going to put down his hogs. So he puts down a giant to tank for those defenses. Then he puts down a hog and some heal spells to keep the heals alive. And that's what he's going to do again on this left side. Giant hogs. And then at the top, a giant and hogs again. So usually you do that at Town Hall 9 because your giants are stronger than they are at Town Hall 8. The level 6 giants are a good bit stronger than level 5. You don't see that much at Town Hall 8 just because your hogs are the difference between giants at Town Hall 9 and 8. There's a pretty big difference. So he's got level 5 hogs. These are level 8 defenses, right? At level 8, the wizard tower and the cannons haven't been updated for level 9 standards. So those level 5 hogs take care of them pretty well. So the rest here is just cleanup. So he's got 3 wizards going around at the top. He's got his hogs for cleanup. He put down that poison spell. He did that to slow down the king as much as anything else. The poison slows down the king from attacking his hogs. It also injures him. But it makes it easier for the hogs to take him out. All right, so good job there, Mac. Hopefully I did okay. It's hard for me to always explain other people's attacks. All right, Navy on 10. Navy is really kind of a rock star here because he got 2, where the rest of us at Town Hall 8 were not doing so well. Navy got 2 3-star attacks. This is a cleanup attack, but he does a great job. So with 1 hog, he's going to get the lure up top there, and he also is going to trip a skeleton trap, which is really annoying when you're doing hogs. So he's going to put down his poison. Navy's really good at killing the CC, so you'll see he'll put down barbs. The barbs are to distract the dragon. So the barbs become the nearest unit to the dragon. They distract it while the wizards kill it. Just standard stuff. Alright. Puts down some wall breakers, and then what's really good is those wall breakers under rage do a really good job. So what he's trying to do here with his Goho is he's putting his king over there and his golem so that they'll kill the enemy king. So he gets in range of the enemy king. He, at some point here, I'm sure he didn't even rage his king there. Then he puts in his hogs surgically from the top, just putting them on key defenses. I don't think, while this is a cleanup attack, I'm not sure he knew where the bombs were. I probably would have thought there was one in the core there and healed on it, but he was really good about waiting. That bomb's going to miss most of his hogs. He puts down a heal there. He's actually going to miss the bomb because the bomb is right between those 2 defenses. But because the hogs were in full health under that heal spell, they're fine. So, great job, Navy. Hopefully I explained that okay, that he used the Golem and King, put them in as his kill squad, and he put them in to try to take out the enemy king and kill a bunch of defenses. So he killed like 3 defenses, 4 defenses, and then got the enemy king for that kill squad. So that's a really good. Alright, so the next one is another one of Navy's attack on 15. So again, he does a Goho. This time he'll do a Goho from the right side. So he puts a hog in there to get the lure. Just 1 hog. He's going to bring him over to the right side here. Just do the same thing, same type of CC kill, where he's going to put down poison and then use Barch for distraction. I guess he doesn't put down any poison. Just uses Barch or Barbarians for distraction while his wizards behind kill the CC. He's going to put down his Golem to tank. He's going to put down a bunch of wall breakers. He rages. I imagine he was hoping those wall breakers were going to break, because under rage you just need 1 wall breaker. So he puts down his king. His king's going to kill the enemy king. The enemy king might have already died from the wizards. So his kill squad's going to go through. They're going to take out a good bit of the base. They trigger a skeleton trap, which is great. And then he just puts in his hogs surgically from the top, putting them on key defenses. And then he's going to heal where appropriate. So that's all you're doing with a Goho. Use your kill squad for a purpose. It might be to explode bombs. It might be to kill the enemy king. But usually you're trying to get, see, boom, he got his king to explode a bomb, 2 bombs. So all he's got to worry about is 1 bomb, and the rest is just gravy. So, and it looks like he had a swag heal spell there, so he used that last heal spell even though he probably didn't need it. Alright, hopefully I slowed down there and explained that. Alright, Carolyn on 16. I don't know that I'm going to be able to explain Carolyn's attack. Explain a little bit of it. She does 4 hogs in against a defense to get the lure. So she usually uses 4 hogs just so you'll get down that defense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They get the lure. They take down the archer tower. And then she is going to pull the CC over to the side. Probably put down poison if I remember. Yeah, she's going to put down poison and let it wait to work for a little bit. So she lets that poison, because the poison, it increases in damage as the time goes by. You can see that it's doing more and more damage, and then that dragon's pretty softened up, so she just puts down some wizards. From here, she just puts down hogs on specific defenses, so it looks like maybe 5 hogs on a defense, and then reinforcing them, more hogs on a defense, and then put her CC in from the top, and then she's just going to heal where she feels it's appropriate. So that was an all hog attack. And she probably didn't need that last spell, but that was good. Alright, the rest of that's just cleanup. Hopefully that was slow enough. If I need to go slower, I guess I can. And I guess I could even draw on the screen, but I think most people will get that and understand. Another good thing about Carolyn's that I didn't mention is under heal, she triggered both of those two giant bombs, those double giant bombs in the center. She triggered them one at a time, which is why it was okay. All right, great job, everybody. Great job in that war. Our win streak is up to 15, which is really nice. So hopefully we'll keep winning. Great job, everyone.